So Asda's brought out its own new poverty brand. Okay, this is cheaper meals that people can make, allegedly tasty burger meals and tasty this, that and the other. And it's geared at people who are fucking skid, basically. This is not new. There was the blue stripe that Tesco's used to do. Literally, it was white with blue stripes through it, and it would just give you the name of whatever the dish was, and then on the back, some nutritional value. That is to say, there was very little nutrition to be had out of it. And these meals are fucking slung together, all right? They're not good for you. I'll tell you a story in a minute about how I know that they're a bit dodgy, but this is one particular instance. But yeah, they're made out of the cheapest shit. They're made out of the offcuts. They're made out of all the E numbers, and they're bad for you. This shit is bad. But sometimes some of the healthy food is made in the same place and by similar methods. Now, being as what I was doing before, I was in the Food Network delivering for all of these people. I pick up from a place, and you pick up food that would be for Asda, Tesco's, Co-op, etc. And it's the same company that brands all this food differently. And also, it's the same people that make the finest range, right down to the cheap shit range. One day, I remember there was a guy who was delivering chickens, dead obviously, they've been processed, and he got to Lidl, strangely enough, which is a cheaper brand or company in itself, and the temperature of these chickens was at, or the temperature of the trailer was at 5 degrees at the time. What had happened is it had probably gone through its cycle where it defrosts the fridge by blowing hot air in, and then it sucks it all back out again and chills it back down. This is normal, okay? But they're very, very fussy, Lidl, believe it or not. They measure stuff like asparagus, and if it ain't all the right size, they send the entire truck back, even though it's come from, I don't know, somewhere over in Europe, whatever. So they said, fuck off, we don't want the chicken. Asda goes, we'll have it for our ready meals. Fancy that, eh? But what they're saying at the moment is this new branding that they've got will actually let everybody else know around you that you're fucking broke. Well, there's a shock. Most people are these days. But I think people would rather not announce the fact that they're broke. However, in the old days, when I was a kid and I just started living on my own, I didn't have much money. All my cans looked the same. All the mince products, the chicken products, the ready meals, and everything else, all the fucking same. I got in at Tesco, blue and white. Everybody knew I was skint. But at 18, it wasn't so embarrassing. But I suppose if you're a housewife, or a geezer that's shopping for the house, I don't know, and you've got to go in and get a shopping full of poverty, I suppose it could be embarrassing. But also think about the health implications of that food that you're getting. It's very expensive to buy healthy these days, and I can't help but think that that's been done purposely. But when I was living on processed food a lot, my guts were in bits, my skin was fucked, I was lethargic, there was lots of things. I was getting gout, right? And this processed shit is the very worst. Now the kids have to eat, I admit that, and something in their belly would seem better than nothing, especially if, and this is the problem with this processed food, a lot of it tastes nice to eat, some of it doesn't. So like your chicken nuggets, you dump that in a bit of red sauce, that's fucking brilliant for a kid. It's not actually very good when you find out how that chicken nugget's made. When you look at the stuff like Fraser Bentos, how long's that been in a can for? And then you look at, there's other ones like Stag that do chicken curry in a can, or there other things in a can. How good is that for you? I don't believe it could be that good. Anything that can't, or that's preserved can't be good. I don't think it would be. Well, what do I know? But yeah, tell me what you think about the poverty brand. Because as far as I understand, Tesco's has its own, Asda's has its own. And imagine Co-op do, don't they? I went in a Co-op today, and the store, the shelves have less and less on them all the time, less and less. And it's just that daunting reminder of what we've got to face this winter and the year ahead. all of the farms that are being shut down, all of the food processing plants that have been put out, all of the supply chain that's being decimated. Not good. Not good at all. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.